Hey, Pisces and all 11 of the other zodiacs. I might just do some collective readings today. I don't know. Y'all, there's something going on. It's something going on. Quit playing with me. It is. It's something going on. Tell me this, y'all. Tell me this, Pisces and those cross watching. Has anybody out there feel sick when you're trying to fast? Or, let me tell you what's been happening to me. It's like, I don't know. It's like we eating for other people. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But something going on. Me and Uncle Bobby on the case. Because how the fuck, if I don't want to eat and I don't have fucking diabetes, why the fuck do I feel sick when I'm not hungry? THC don't give you the munchies no more. Some of this, it don't give you the munchies. It really don't. You get the munchies with THC, you get you some nice little THC. You ain't capping. However, please tell me when you start feeling sick because you're not hungry, and then when you eat, you can't get full. Come on, y'all. Are we eating for other people? Like, are people's appetite that insatiable that you end up eating for them and then you can't get full, or you can't fast because you feel sick, but when you ain't hungry, you get sick? Like, you gotta eat, but then when you eat, you don't get full. If I wasn't hungry in the first motherfucking place, how can I not get full? I'm telling y'all, I do not be hungry, and then you be fat as fuck. Like, how the fuck am I so overweight and I don't really eat? Y'all, I do not eat like that. I'm a snacker, but I really don't just sit up and smash all day. I don't. You can't even really afford to with the cost of food. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm not hungry. And for real, when you are avid faster, it don't matter when you did it. It's kind of like exercising. You know, if you, that's just like when I exercised a lot. Your body has memory. If you go into exercise regimen, your body will start adapting fast because you was an avid workout person for years. You know what I'm saying? It's the same when you was an avid faster. You know, like, why all of a sudden people? I promise you, I really want to know is people getting sick from fasting, avid fasters, and it ain't got nothing to do with diabetes. Like, it's either we're eating for other people on this one fucking thread shit because their appetites are so fucking insane on so many levels, not just food, sex, food, pleasure, all that shit, or it's not enough sustenance in the fucking food. But I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck do I have to eat when I'm not hungry? I ain't never had that issue. If I wasn't hungry and I just felt like I needed to put something on my stomach, a piece of fruit would suffice. A small salad would suffice. Now I try to do that shit, my body be laughing like, you got some more? I'm like, hold up, but I ain't even hungry though. So how does that work? Can somebody please help us understand? Because there's some fishy shit going on. This one shit be getting on my nerves. And like, if somebody want to date outside of their race, who the fuck is you to tell them what they can and can't do? I cannot stand that shit. It is not, black people, black women in particular, tend to look at black men. Black men don't even do it to black women. Black women can date whoever the fuck they want to. I ain't never really heard a black man talk shit about a black girl dating a white man. Every few niggas, but not a lot. The black women, on the other hand, that's not your man. You don't own nobody just because they black. And if somebody has an attraction, tell me this. How crazy do you look if somebody has an attraction to white women? That's their business. That's just like a white woman that got attraction to black men. That's her business. That's like a white woman realizing she don't like white men after she been with them, and she just don't vibe with them. She don't like them, so she just supposed to keep dating them because of what society deems. I don't even know. Society don't have really shit to say. They don't have nothing to deem, nothing on nothing, because they don't be doing shit, talking about shit. They full of shit, for real. But my thing is, as a black woman, I ain't never looked at no motherfucking black man with a white girl and got mad. I don't want him. I don't care. Do your thing. Do your thing. We need to learn how to mind our business. If it's not, if he don't want you, why do you care? You know what I'm saying? For real. If you see a black man with a black woman, you ain't thinking about that shit. Because you don't want that motherfucker. What's the difference with him being with a white girl? You know what I'm saying? If he ain't choosing you and you don't turn him on, why the fuck would you want him anyway? It's just like with a white man. Why would you want a white woman that don't turn you on? She want a black man. That's low self-worth as fuck. Like, McKenna, that's weird. That's weird. I don't care how you cut it. That shit weird. And mind your business. I'm gonna pop from this deck to see what the heart of this energy read on me. I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on with this food shit. Motherfuckers ain't doing right. They not being resourceful, and then resourceful people that are prepared for famine for real have to like go through all these bodily changes for people that don't know how to budget their money, budget their food sources. Like, come on. What the fuck? This shit. Man, wake me when it's over. That's how I feel. Wake me when it's over. If a motherfucker don't want me, I'm not going to spend my time. I'm just not. Go ahead on and do your thing. Do your thing. If you can't make it real, then, you know, quit pulling at people. Stop being a fucking bitch. For real. All this old distant lover shit. And it ain't even distant. This motherfucker don't want to have some type of courage to go after what they want because they so busy caring about what other people think. That shit is weird, man. Shit. I don't understand it, and I never will. You love who you love, and that's it. That's like trying to get a gay man to sleep with a woman. He don't want you. Now, when he punch you in the face, then what? Ain't no different than a white girl just wanting a black man or a black man just wanting a white girl. That's their preference. And it ain't nobody's goddamn business. For real. Imprisonment or slavery, that's how I be feeling. That's how the fuck you be feeling when you with somebody you don't want to be with. That's like a gay man having to be with a woman. That'll feel like imprisonment. That's weird. Who the fuck who don't want them? Fuck. Shit making me crazy. Karmic relationship. Gold digger. Wealth. After somebody wealth. But it's cool for a black man to go with a fuck. Let me tell you something. So you just got, I'm gonna put somebody on blast. Jamie Foxx and Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes loved Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx wanted to play her off like he don't wanted a public, you know, relationship because he was raised in Terrell, Texas, where motherfuckers was racist as a motherfucker, had him playing the piano like he was in a Butler movie all the time. So he don't want to come out as a couple, so he ends up losing a good girl. But what black people will look at him crazy if because he with Katie. Do you know the backlash he probably got? He probably felt an inch of that shit and told her they had to go undercover brother kind of shit. Now, you tell me, what if he left her and ended up with a black karmic? Black people will be like, oh, Jamie got a black woman. Oh, shout out to Jamie. He dropped that white bitch kind of situation, but it's a black karmic that's after his fucking money. A gold digging bitch. Like, give me a break. Yeah, this came out in reverse. Because it's disharmonious living. It feels like slavery when you with somebody that you don't want to be with. You got to be paired up with somebody because they're a man and you're a woman, or they're black and you're black. You know, or you're white and they're white. Okay, but I'm not attracted to this motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, we moving towards blended soul family where it's harmonious. You know, he's trying to be around people. Yeah, like it's some persecution and inquisition for people that you marry. It ain't nobody's business. Like, what the fuck? See, I want a motherfucker to be a nun or a monk. Man, this shit's stupid. That's what it's about to go to, though. This right here. This is so self-explanatory. I can shut this reading down right now. Imprisonment or slavery, being with people you don't motherfucking want to, because your family wants you to, because your race wants you to, because your religion wants you to, all this so stupid ass shit. And then the motherfuckers you end up getting with be karmic as a motherfucker, but at least we read the same Bible kind of shit. Like, what? Are you serious? You don't even be reading shit. Want fucking money and status and this fucking clout chasing stupid ass shit. This shit came up in fucking reverse. And so did this. Because people tired of living like this. They would rather. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Let's put it like this. Because people trying to live in harmony. Honey, don't nobody want no karmic ass relationship with these busters. For real. If you got to be with somebody for the rest of your life, I would rather be a one-on-one situation and fight together against persecution and inquisition than be apart and trying to fake love people that you don't. Like, that's weird. Like, come on. Y'all be blowing me out in this collective. Can't nobody tell you who to be with and who not to. Only God knows best, and only the person that's playing hide and go seek. I mean, the ball is in their court, you know? Especially if nobody else does it for you. You got to be honest with yourself. That's the problem with a lot of these men. They don't keep it real with themselves. They be trying to front for everybody to be miserable or sad because they can't be with who they really want to be with. From their own mind. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Because who give a fuck what somebody thinks? As long as you love it, what does it matter? Ain't never complicated life like people complicate life. Us. I don't understand it. I really don't. It's so annoying. They don't Venmo pay your bills. They don't do shit for you. And a motherfucker ain't gonna stop going to see Jamie Foxx films just because he's with Clearly. I mean, come on. Even if he's seen a drop in his income a little bit based off of dating her, that would make me go harder. For real. Because he black as fuck. He ain't never gonna stop being that shit. What? Me dating a white girl ain't gonna take away from my blackness if that was Twitch problem. That's why he ends up committing suicide. People talk about it was a murder. Man, shut up. Well, that shit was no murder. He just wasn't comfortable enough in his skin to live his life and live it beautifully. He literally got a blessing just his whole life. He just couldn't see it because he cared too much what black people think. Then he want to go get extra black before he dies. You have been black, honey. You could have been a black activist to the 10th power, honey. What the fuck who you date got to do with? This is like Uncle James Baldwin. What the fuck him being a homosexual got to do with his brilliance and his intelligence and his blackness? He was more blacker than the blackest motherfucker. And I wish a motherfucker would, kind of shit. Just because he like men? Oh, so that takes away from his greatness? Are you out of your fucking mind? This shit is terrible. Tell me it ain't. It is. Y'all know it is. It's a financial risk. Oh, well, I guess I'll be taking it then, bitch. Motherfuckers ain't gonna dictate what the fuck you can and can't do. And they ain't even paying your bills all like that. Motherfuckers spend a couple dollars at the box office. That don't mean shit. You only spent, what, $10? You know what I'm saying? To get in. Like, give me a break. Motherfucker ain't gonna rest the rule in the battle with my motherfucking life. Not as long as it's a God. You don't like who I date? You don't like who I see? You don't fuck with me then. And peace be unto you, motherfucker. For real. Change gonna come like a motherfucking Katie. 22, builder number. Public defender. What is that about, honey? End up with a public defender fucking with a gold digger. Can't even afford a lawyer. But she was black. Like, what? I know the fuck you learned. Truth so bad. Oh, lucky biracial couples. This is nice, Jamie. Getting bear is good. Yeah, motherfucker try that hate crime shit. You want your motherfucking ass get smacked your hand in motherfucking bars with this stupid ass shit. Motherfuckers fucking dogs and worry about somebody sleeping with another human being of a different crayon color. Like, nigga, please. For real. You know y'all know they took Donald Trump. Like, he ain't banned off Instagram or Facebook no more. He got to get it in. Oh, I can't wait. How the fuck you gonna ban the president off social media and everybody think it's cool? Like, no, that's kind of scary. Kind of overthrowing government. Kind of anarchy, but we ain't gonna say nothing. Motherfuckers going to jail. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hypocrite, man. Hypocrites, honey. Hypocrites. If it's love, I'm with it. I don't give a fuck. Right, love is blind. For real, it is. And it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is really not. Take a look and you will find love is blind. Shout out Evie. Gotta get Evie a candle. She one of the coolest female rappers out here. What are you talking about? Who don't know that? Art. Coming after artists. Like, for what, though? That's what people try to do. If you like somebody's work, pay them money and shut the fuck up. If you want to see, they're like, that's like Will Smith or anybody else. If you like what you like, you like what you like. Fuck what they did. Just like Kendrick said, when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? And shit really don't be hitting the fan. People just be having personal choices and motherfuckers be taking shit too far because they spend a couple dollars. Like, come on. A lot of people ain't really where they should be financially based on the amount of work they do. And a lot of actors, artists, or whatever, actresses, they musicians, whatever the fuck. They know how to triple their worth. They invest their money wisely. The day trader, you know what I'm saying? They ain't never making no money just depending on no people. Come on. As flaky as people is, honey bye. Honey bye, you be waiting like a motherfucker. I definitely ain't waiting on no damn people. The truth is the only thing that sets you free. Truth is the only thing that sets you free. Nothing else. Not the manipulation, not to try to figure it out, how you're going to make it work, how you're going to do this, how you're going to hide, how you're going to not, how you're going to that. Like, man, come on. And for real, if your mother approves of somebody and she white or black, honey, what else you got to say? If you got a white mama looking at a black man like this, come on, honey, get you something to eat. Baby, you better sit down and get you something to eat. Shit. What the fuck you care about who on the outside thinking what? Fuck no. You always gonna have something to say. That damn show wouldn't hide my love. I understand, you know, I'm gonna make it known. But you ain't gotta be all up in my world either, because I'm a private person anyway. But I can say who the fuck I love. Who the fuck is you? Stupid ass shit. Talk about with the swiftness, I bet. This is societal bullshit. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It really don't. All ass peace, truth, justice, change, oppression. People feeling oppressed in their love lives. Ain't that crazy? It ain't even a love life. It's just oppression. It's a whole ass lie. You somewhere that you don't want to be. That's crazy. Just wasting time. How many more lessons do you need? When people gonna go on living? That's what I don't understand. This shit is kind of scary to me. Let's see how that aligns. Persecution, inquisition. The motherfuckers is persecuting you. Inquisition, they goddamn prisoners of whatever the fuck, honey. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Whole ass spouse. This is the matriarch energy. Change. Yeah, change clothes and change people, honey. Because if you ain't happy, you can't get along in peace, then you gonna have to make some changes, honey. Because ain't nobody trying to live in no motherfucking disharmonious ass situations. Especially knowing no karmics. It's a gold digger just because she white. Yeah, you're white, but you want a black woman kind of shit. Imprisonment or slavery. That's one thing about white men. White men come right out. They ain't never got the time. If you find a white man that's ashamed of being in love with a black woman, he's a goddamn fool. And he gonna learn how much of a fool he is. For what I be seeing on the internet, shit, them white men don't be giving a fuck. They be like, this is bae. Let's do a dance, boo. They be all off beat. They don't give a fuck. I wouldn't either. Ain't nobody business if I do. I go cabaret all night Monday. Ain't nobody business if I do. Auntie Billie Holiday told me, she said the only fun part about life when she was here was the drugs. I said, boy, until you know you silly. She said it was. There was only a exciting thing happening. That's why I stayed high. I was like, girl, that is funny with me. Only good time was the drugs. Oh, that's funny. She was serious. She's serious. She ain't playing at all. It was a drag. You didn't see what year I was here? It was way too early, honey. Way out of my timeline. So I just stayed high. Stayed above it. They had a good ass time doing all the shit she was doing. The most, for real. So about none of that nigga can't sing. None of that nigga can't sing. And she was an Aries, so she was a pop-off. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah. Like, what is Billy about to say now? What is Billy about to do now? Ain't nobody business what I do. That was Auntie. She was a rough rider, for real. That's my girl. We gotta get her candle made. The Fool. Twin flame still telling lies. Telling lies. How long it's gonna go on, I do not know. People interfering in this shit, honey, for sure. People going to prison for this shit. If Donald Trump got something to do with it, absolutely. I'm just telling you. He know what be up, for real. Free and wise. What do y'all want, honey? Let's see, because that real wise always be popping. I think unks just be wanting attention, especially, you know, DMT. I got something to say about it. Finally, you do, huh? Okay. Expansion, progress, momentum, long-term view, stable foundation. Celebrating your achievements can keep motivation high when things get tough. It's these moments that can help you maintain optimism. Expand your vision. Now is the time to dream big. Don't let the notion of what is realistic block you from wanting more. Daring to want something can be the first step to making it come true. Consider your narrative. Examine the stories that you tell yourself about success. Often the way we see ourselves and our abilities ends up dictating our actions. Yeah. Jay, don't even start. And I'm thinking, what is up with these men and they low self-worth? They trying to act like that's not what it is. It don't matter how many women you smash. It ain't doing nothing like that said. Your actions is telling on you. Swift to jump in the bed with any and everybody. Knowing your mother raised you better than that. Come on. Like, what? Why are you doing that? What is the root of the problem? And then we talking about they sit up there like divine femme is so. And then what divine femmes do that's wrong is two left shoes. They'll sit there and feed off of the fact that the man is really intimidated by them or don't think that they deserve them. And then they'll just beat them down. He ain't shit. He this. He ain't that. He ain't this. And you're way above it and you're better. And you're the queen of all queens. And they put you off on this goddamn cloud nine situation. But you up on that bitch up and away by yourself. Yeah, it get frustrating when you can't understand why somebody won't just come on in because you been who you were and clearly y'all was together before and it wasn't an issue, it was a good time and y'all got along and y'all laughed like normal people. But where's this part playing where you run from what's good for you? And somebody that helps you to grow and expand and challenges you. Just as well as you're able to challenge them. It's just like they second guess themselves. They second guess everything about themselves. I don't gotta be some form of spell work. But my thing is, once you recognize that, why do you keep laying and playing with this shit? Because in your mind, you really feel like that's all you worth. That's weird as fuck. And that will turn the divine feminine the fuck off. I don't think it should turn you off to the point that you just bashing a man. No. However, you gotta make them very aware of the sucker shit that they're on. And it's rooted in low self-worth, low self-esteem, and self-hatred. Two of Cups. I mean, these love affairs. Ugh. It's so weird. Ugh. If I was a man, I'd be sort of throwing up every 5 fucking minutes. Empress. They just get babies. That's all they do is keep having babies. Justice, and child support, public defenders, and all this stupid shit. Just keep going in a circle of nothing. Dogs chasing their own fucking tail. For real. Some of them got put in jail for child support. All kind of stupid ass shit. It's just a non-ending fucking story, it seems to be. Some of y'all feel like y'all was supposed to have children with this person. I don't even know. Uncle Bobby, do you know? Because I don't even know. Please tell us. Because I don't even know. Justice. Man, ass hoes, bro. Doing these fertility spells to trap these men, but you can't even blame the karmics because the men allow it. Come on. Stop acting like you don't know what the fuck going on when you do. Like, why do you act like you lose all sense of whatever the fuck just because your penis get hard? Like, before your penis get hard, put on your thinking cap. On your neck. Fuck a robber, man. Fuck all this shit, bitch. You're sick of talking about this toxic ass shit. Really, man. Come on. Justice and oppression. Let's keep talking about it. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from going to prison. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, really? Let's see what that's about. I bet Uncle Bobby. I fucking did. Stop being so charitable with their dicks. Trying to creep me, leave that nigga sleepy. Power dynamics. Oh boy. Superiority. Strings attached. Abuse of power. Oh wait, that's a woman. Abusing their power. A man say he don't want no baby. This is my body, I don't have it. And then take you straight to child support. That's a dog motherfucker. I'm not gonna do that to nobody. Come on. That's terrible. If a man tell you that even if you looking at a man that can't afford another child, and you decide to take your funky ass to have one, do some fertility work to try to trap him, because it's all about the dick. At the end of the day, let's keep it 100. You gonna have a baby and then double back and take him to child support? You're a filthy, rotten bitch, and that's it. Understand your intentions. If you're the giver, examine your true expectations. Giving is best when we just want others to be happy, but we also give for a sense of control or power. If your motives are unclear to you, it is perhaps better to hold back. They go in full throttle, honey. Swiftness, with the swiftness, honey. A gift is a gift. If you've been on the receiving end of both gifts and guilt trips, remind yourself and the giver that they chose to give you this. It may be healthier to find someone who can provide help without judging or holding it over you. That's what these karmics do. Guilt trip these men, and they fall for that shit. I be like, what? Word? And you don't be doing nothing like that, though, I feel. But baby, when I tell you they fall for this shit, they get in their psyche. And I mean, they linked in them their ears. Well, I mean, what the fuck you think gonna happen? Ace of Swords. The truth. It's the only thing that's going to set you free. Any day of the week, honey. Who told you otherwise? They were lying to you. Let's sit down in child support looking like a Leah in a damn waiting room looking stupid as a motherfucker. Can we do something different? For real. And they still be choosing a divine femme, and then the divine femme gets attacked for a man that she doesn't have. That's what I don't get. If you got him, bitch, enjoy him. What the fuck you attacking me for, ho? Like, for real. They be having babies with them, talk to them every day, you know what I'm saying? Laying up with them, licking on them, all this shit, and then still attacking the divine femme that ain't seen the motherfucker in years. Like, what? How that work, bitch? That's you. That's all you. Don't you sleep with him. You lick on him. You like the way, you like the way he moves. Okay, well, you stand and stand like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit, man. Some people see growth as finding a woman that they can build a life with, where she ends up being a matriarch, where she ends up being the head of the table, where, you know, a man feels complete and a woman feels complete. It's not about the money. People are starting to be incomplete, you know. Money ain't getting it, babies ain't getting it, and sex is not getting it. It's something else, and it's missing like a motherfucker. And people don't want to be honest about that shit. They just keep gaslighting themselves. That's what's happening now. Because people that's been gaslit, you standing for it back, watching it. So, you know, it's more of a compassion thing, but it's also I'm not going to allow you to do that to me anymore thing. So men just end up gaslighting their fucking self. Because they keep lying to themselves. It's really like a dog chasing their own tail. The shit they come up with be all bullshit. For real. You got compassion. You get a little angry. You know, like something is so fucking stupid. It's not that deep. It's really not. So why are you making it that deep? But they do. So now, people just stand off and look. Like, look, you're not about to gaslight me no more with this stupid shit. And I'm sick of getting attacked when I don't even see your motherfucking ass. All of this shit we doing is telepathic kind of shit. And then you would sit and act like I'm making it all up or I'm crazy. Knowing goddamn well. It could all be so simple. Hey, hey, hey. But you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me, who do I have to be to gain some reciprocity? Because no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Okay? No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. You see, that's a Twin Flame song. The whole time. Like, what? That song used to trigger the fuck out of me. Because I ain't never dealt with that kind of shit before. And I didn't ever want to deal with that kind of shit in my life. That song just got on my nerves. Because I love Lauren. I love that whole album. I mean, it's flawless. Front to back. But baby, that song drove me up a fucking wall. And I wasn't in no shit like that when I was listening to that heavily like I used to listen to that. I just didn't understand. I understood what she was saying. I understood it very clearly, but I didn't understand, like, why was he doing that? Because he really was gaslighting her. You know what I'm saying? You hurt yourself to make me stay. You gaslight yourself to make me stay. Like, come on. Keep lying to yourself and trying to put it on me. No, it's all you. Some divine femmes been in the same goddamn place the divine masculine left your ass. And you sitting up there telling lies to people that you did. I mean, just making up. I'm talking about, y'all, it's extensive. You will be like, I know the fuck you lying. I mean, just making up shit to save face or to look like he ain't the biggest loser when he is. Just come clean with that shit. I'm the biggest loser. I'm fucked up. They don't even do that shit. They just keep on playing the game. And y'all keep, you know what I'm saying, trying to act like y'all personal growth. To me, this is a divine feminine in separation that's salty. And Wiz Khalifa's energy is a divine masculine that's in separation but salty. What would be considered the chaser. But you're no longer chasing. So now it's just a stalemate situation. And you're trying to get some form of, fulfillment through high honors, success, money, opportunities, bullshit. Somebody got some serious ass childhood trauma. They just didn't deal with it. Damn. 6 of emotions tied to the past. Can't move on. Yeah, man. If people be honest, it's how they feel in separation. But they save face and don't want nobody to know. They feel like that. You know what I'm saying? At least you come as a child. You keep it 100 with yourself. For real. You can't keep it real with you. You can't keep it real with no motherfucking body. Tower on the 2 of Cups. Yeah. You say it ain't working. How? Every time I talk to my divine masculine, I don't talk to him. But when I ever did, towards the separation part, when he was making himself believe that we wasn't twin flames, I always made an excuse of why it wasn't working. You wouldn't even be doing shit. Knight of Swords, like, what's not working? We're not doing anything. Just go be with somebody else. This ain't working out. Like, what? You won't be doing shit. Okay, well, if you say so, motherfucker. You just want to make up some shit, fine. But don't try to make it like something happening that's not. Come on. 5 of Pentacles. Left y'all out in the cold. This girl. I just like to listen to tarot readers in the morning when I'm making my breakfast because they be funny. I really be listening for their humor. If they ain't funny, then I'm going to click off. But if they funny, I be listening. So one girl, she was going in on Divine Masculine, like, fuck him. I know y'all be talking that shit in the comment section, but you still want him, da 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 da. So then she started talking about how he left the Divine film in a cold. Y'all, I swear in the background, this car took off like it burned rubber. Remember that song by Uncle Charlie? Burn rubber on me, Charlie. Like, hell yeah, I was cracking up. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it was just like that. It was like, skrrr. I was like, oh, she was like, confirmation. I was like, that was too confirming. You got left out of the cold like a motherfucker. As soon as she said that, motherfucking shit started peeling rubber in the background. That shit was funny as hell. Magical as hell. I was like, oh, hell. And that was loud as fuck, too. Like, that shit was in my motherfucking backyard. She might as well say, oh, he left you, he burned rubber out the fucking driveway on your ass and ain't never come back. Ooh, wait, when I tell you, buddy, be running from what's real to run towards what's an illusion. That shit is crazy. That is so crazy to me. High Priestess energy, man, listen. Be knowing, don't y'all? Two of Wands. They somewhere faking with some motherfucking body. They started off, they faking with somebody or want to get back to you so that they can try to fix it. Because the Two of Wands ain't nothing but the Two Wands that's in this High Priestess card. Want to get a penis to one person. Like, you ain't even in it for that. Like, don't you know you more than that? What is wrong with you? That shit, man. That shit is tied to slavery with black people. Or men. To, like, damn. Men in general. Women be like, it's about their vagina. Oh, man. No, man. Motherfucking hoes go crazy over that D, bro. You all know it. Whole ass dead situation. Motherfuckers be dying for that shit. You like, damn, he's a man, he's more than that. He's got a soul, a heart, a brain. Like, he's really funny. Like, you don't see it? Like, honey, with that dick down. Oh my God, never mind. You know, hit her with the dude on Best Man. Never mind. Oh my God, it is terrible. Ace of Wands. Keep coming out. Y'all deeply rooted with this individual. It's like trying to get away from it, but you can't. You know? For real. Because y'all was supposed to be with this person. A lot of people were supposed to be together when they was children. I'm telling you. Like, a lot of people's children, if they were to put their children, if you were to be around a Divine Masculine and the children that they had with other people, they would... You would be like, okay, yeah, I can see where this was supposed to be my child or this child was supposed to be your child kind of situation. Real talk, especially if y'all got boys. If it's a man that got girls, and if it's a woman that got boys. If it's a man that got girls, the Divine Femme can look at that man girls and be like, yeah, I can see how those were supposed to be my girls. And if it's a man, a Divine Family got boys, a Divine Masculine will be like, yeah, I can see how that was supposed to be my son, kind of situation. But people just so close-minded. But the shit that they do makes them appear that they're open-minded, but only open-minded for things below the navel or tits. I don't get it. I don't get it. Two people learning some major wisdom. Major wisdom. Major wisdom. From some destructive ass shit that happened. Ain't even 10 of Wands. About to strike a match. Don't they look like matches? They right on the tower cord with all that fire busting up out that damn window. The world opportunities. People were supposed to be together when they were young. It's just shit be fucked up. If you was to have somebody read the stars or to read y'all Akashic records, it would come up that y'all supposed to been together kind of situation, for real. Now, you move even slower, you know? It's crazy. And women do not be loving these divine masculines. They don't want to face it. I think everybody love them because they bumping and grinding. You motherfuckers, this silly as a motherfucker, honey. Immature, don't even know. Come on. Y'all already know. And the Empress and the High Priest look like the same thing on energy. For a while. Some of y'all be crying, acting like y'all ain't. You cannot lie to yourself. Come on. Only the truth will set you free, divine femme. Sally calling in the divine masculine through y'all tears, acting like y'all don't be doing that shit. Come on. You can't help but love who you love. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I understand. They don't understand the pain they put divine femmes through, though. And they would rather stay separated from a divine femme than let a divine femme see them in their dark night to the soul. But, I mean, if you're going to be with somebody, come on, man. Don't nobody care about all that. That's motherfucking problem. You go with the people that care about what you wear. If you get your hair cut and all that stupid ass shit, man. You don't love a motherfucker straight out the bed, then listen. Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all got a son. I'm trying to tell y'all. And they be looking goofy just like this. The divine masculine. Because they know children be intelligent as fuck, you know? My son be talking about my divine masculine. Oh, he be talking about his ass. He be talking about his ass. They worried about their money. They ain't got that. Man, come on. And you be that whole meal ticket. And you straight up, like, wake up and smell them already, honey. Because, baby, let me tell you something. This person is now this person. They both got black hair, honey. 2 different days. He dicking somebody down, all in fantasy land, being extra, sucking on titties and shit. And now she don't even want his ass because his thrill is gone. You know what I'm saying? They gotta let it burn kind of shit. My son like, oh, he went out and got him another baby, huh? Oh, well, that's nice. That's pretty much what he does, isn't it, Mom? I'm like, damn. You dogging it, dogging it, son. He's such an out of 10 player, Mom, you know? And he said he was his father 8 times. My son a beast with that shit. You know how you know your children ain't lying and they highly, highly spiritual? When they don't second guess nothing they say. Just like that little boy, the little cute boy, y'all know he be saying he real country. Y'all know the little boy, he was washing the dishes. He was like, why don't you get out of here then to go do some cleaning? And then his father asked him, he had some money and he borrowed some money. He said, why you can't just wait till tomorrow then? When they be real, like, they don't second guess it. They just say it. It's true. That's true. That's unadulterated truth. You know, you're not supposed to. I love his mother because she cultivates that. She don't make him like he crazy or none of that shit because he ain't. That's her baby. And he got plenty of sense. He ain't nothing but a bunch of ancestors. Well, my son's just really good with channeling. He is a telepathic beast because of his birth chart. He can read your fucking mind. He read anything. He be knowing stuff that happened. He don't just be saying it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he'll forget he said it. You know, but sometimes he don't. He be like, yeah, I remember I said that. I don't be sitting up there like he lying. No. He ain't gonna just make no stuff up like that. Especially when they see it on more than one occasion. He said it like 3 times. I was like, damn, they be like, they fucked me up. I'm like, really? So he was your daddy 8 times? But I think he was mean. You know, one of them mean fathers or something. So he don't think he said he ain't the same player. He be dogging him, y'all. I don't be saying nothing what I'm supposed to say. I used to try to like chastise him. Don't be talking, that's a grown man. Like, you know, you don't be doing that. Shit, he checked my divine masculine on the phone one time, baby. I couldn't even do nothing. Now, my divine masculine, it don't get no more masculine than his ass, honey, but he had to just shut up and hang up the phone. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Like, yeah, you did get dogged, you know? I was like, this, y'all. And my son was like this after he did it. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. He just checked you. You just got checked by a 7-year-old. It's crazy, God. Nah, the cubs, now they want to talk. Now they all fucked up. Look, that's all they gotta say. Y'all don't care. Why do these people act like somebody? It was something they said. It's a tile. It's a tile is saying. It's like when the master takes off. Basically, when the master takes off for the day, the world continues to run. You know. I don't know what makes these divine masters think that anybody really cares. People are so, let me tell you something. I've observed a human being for so long doing hair. You really, all you gotta do is observe. People do not give a fuck after about a week. You know? It's when you keep it going. Then they're gonna keep it going. But once you make union, okay, now you're just another motherfucking couple. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. You know, the party's over. I'm telling you, that's people. You think people care? People don't care that much because they got too much going on in their own life. They just want to be talking about some shit that they don't really know nothing about. And they feel like y'all shouldn't put us in any kind of shit. Justice. Especially now in the days of social media. Come on. Know they going there. They done been to prison. Some of these divine masculines went to jail. It could have been how they treated y'all son or y'all child. It's boys, it's black boys especially. They so fucking fragile. And y'all, I think a lot of the karma came from how the divine masculine treated y'all children. Not so much how they treated you. They're rejecting y'all children and y'all children end up liking them. Same thing. I ain't gonna say nothing, Jamie. I ain't gonna say nothing. The fool. You can't get no child when they love you and then you just turn your back. Facts, yeah. If you got a content, harmonious situation, take the ball and run with it. What the fuck you gonna sit up here and run towards some stupid soap opera shit? And then it runs out, the illusion runs out now. You faced with a motherfucker don't even want you. Or just a motherfucker doing too much because they attach to your penis. And whenever you don't want to give it to them, they turn up. Because it's all they care about for real. If that is to be honest. Yeah, start doing too much. Honey, baby. The emperor, be more vulnerable. Some people, some of y'all babies, daddies ripped y'all apart. And some of y'all may have been like me. I was just telling my son father in order to create some type of, you know, because he always want to meet, you know, they want to meet around my son. Mind you, they don't pay no child support, don't do shit. Do more harm than good. But me being me, trying to still, you know what I'm saying, keep him with some level of dignity, he took the information and started stirring up bullshit to try to keep me on my divine masculine separation on top of the hoes that my divine masculine was dealing with. And don't get off of it. Like we gonna make you earn our dick. Candy shit like, bitch. Ain't nobody in it for that. Weird ass hoe. You see what the fuck going on in the world? Not a divine judgment like hell. What the fuck you think this is? Stupid ass bitch. If you seen one dick, you seen them all. Come on now. Just the same as twice, honey. Let's not even pretend. That's why men be an unbreakable force when they really pull back themselves and deal with their vulnerability and see how they allow women to toy with them. You know what I'm saying? For real, look at her back here. It's the same. She in the same motherfucking position as this bitch. On the Knight of Wands card, you already know what that here for. King Ding-a-ling. Look at her back there. A Jezebel trying to entice him. Now look where he had in his headspace. He ain't paying her motherfucking ass no attention. Because he trying to, he being firm in his manhood, strong in his convictions, understanding his value and his fucking worth. He didn't think about her stupid ass. That's what they be mad at. You did all that shit, they still don't pay your ass no attention. Because that's good. Now in the sword, some of them realize they lost the best thing they ever fucking had when they threw you away to the damn dogs, divine femme. Now they acting like they all mature and shit. Nobody got time for divine masculine. They trash, honey. Alright, y'all. Let me see. Time for this. Let me get out of here. Get up out of here. And some of y'all divine femme sing just like this. It ain't no different than this Empress. In the same goddamn energy. Ain't thinking about who they fucking or nothing. Because you already know. It's nothing. They're using them for sex. Good women be doing that shit. You cannot trick a good woman. You just can't. She know what she know. Most of the time she's a high priest energy, which just saying she highly intuitive, see the shit for what it is, and not about to buy no wood nickel like divine masculine somewhere having a good time. Barely. Motherfuckers got into sex magic gone wrong like a motherfucker and didn't know how to break they fall. Cheetah. Ain't nothing but a cheetah. Now look at you. Down there with them knives in you. With cheetah. Quit cheating, cheetah. Cheating yourself. Resolution and healing. Stand your ground. Create and express. That gets exhausting too. So I don't know, y'all. I really don't. Too much of anything. Too much sleep ain't no good. Too much creating ain't no good. I mean, too much sex ain't no good. You need balance. You need balance. My God, it's so bad. Seek within and look within. Are you satisfied with the life you're living? We know where we're going. We know where we're from. We're leaving Babylon, yeah. Going to a land. Exodus. Movement of your people. Yeah, stand y'all ground. Y'all don't have to be no. This one tarot reader say, the divine masculine said he cheated with you, not on you. Motherfucker, shut up. Speak your truth. You a cheater. That's it. Cheater. You could try to hit somebody where it hurt or you want to. You can't hurt the divine femme no more than you already have, honey. Get your life together, honey. Are you satisfied with the life you're living? We know where we're going. We know where we're going. We're leaving Babylon, yeah. We're going to our fatherland. This is a perfect card for Babylon. Fucking talking, ain't saying shit, thinking all kind of shit that don't mean shit about nothing because you don't know who you are. Do you know who you are? You almost stop out, little boy. Create and express. That's what these hoes need to be doing. How much more of shit can y'all keep doing? These hoes need to be doing that shit instead of stealing fucking shit. Like, man, if I was on the first leg of my fucking self-healing journey, I would not be thinking about no fucking man. For real, I really wouldn't. I was so engulfed in me, you know, for real, trying to figure it out. I really wasn't. Sex was sex, who you was with, that was it. But this shit now moved over into something different. You can't make union and you live right up the street from a motherfucker. You gotta act like you live so far away and play so weird ass game. Like, since when? The fuck? Give me a break. Return to nature. I mean, ground your energy, divine masculines. For real. A cheater. Yes, you is. You ain't cheat nobody but yourself. You doing wrong? You doing wrong? You doing wrong? You doing wrong? Stand your ground, honey. Better watch your mouth, boy. Better watch your mouth. You can tell him he a cheater because he is. Speak your truth. And he'll be saying, don't speak your truth. Like he giving you permission. God gave me permission, nigga. Shut up. Serendipity. What's up with that? To me, y'all need to work with some selenite or some clear quartz to get the signal clear. You hear me? To y'all, to speak your truth and to some of y'all may have blockages in y'all throat chakra because y'all just hold it all in. Y'all always seek it within. But you don't talk. You don't express yourself. That's dangerous. You go crazy with that shit. Serendipity. What's so wicked about it, where God is so humorous, is that a lot of the Five of Wands, the women that's in conflict about the man, they got somebody out here for them. They really do. They just missing the opportunity because they so caught up in his divine masculine's penis and witchcraft. They fucked up. But the women that's fighting over him, they got somebody that they can meet in a serendipitous way. They're just blocking themselves. Playing too much. Playing too much. Too much of anything is not any good. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You think you got time? You don't have no motherfucking time. This was me. If you don't know who you are, honey, Turn down for what? Bitch, so you can learn who you is. And quit flopping around outside acting like you stupid as a motherfucker. I ain't be wearing the shit. I know these motherfuckers be watching. And go find your life, bitch. You missing a whole opportunity with a man you ain't gotta do all that shit with. For real. That's a game. Oh, she just trying to say that. Like, no! Weird bitch. No! Alright, Pisces. If y'all feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, to Cross Watchers, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.